Welcome back, Hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank Edition. So, we got our first age quest text opened up, and I still am probably going to look at covering just the series with the full Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G-Rank roster shown off and then ending it, because we are at episode 52? I think this is 52, and with the little notebook I got here, we've got Raging Brachydios, Devil Joe, Savage Devil Joe, Gold Rathian, Silver Rathlos, Molten Tigrex, Kirin, Roshi Kirin, Rusco Shaldeora, Dalmadur, Shah Dalmadur, Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis, White Fatalis. So, 14, okay, technically 13 episodes after this one still do. Actually, hang on, I think I might even have a base Rajang I still have to hunt. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff we've covered. And still to cover. So I don't know if I'll do the Apexes just with that amount of hunts I still have to go on and do. But we'll get to see how things go. Right now, the only thing I really got, yeah, the Sky's Falling is the only other one I've got opened up in here, aside from, I think those are the Apex monsters. And so I will probably look at tackling a couple of the event quests, just to show off ones we haven't seen, like, I'm hoping this is just a regular Rajang, it's not like a souped up version, but it might be. I don't think it matters actually that much, because Rajang is hard for gunners in particular in both means, but Rajang there, Silver Rathlos there, Dalmadur there, Savage Devil Joe there, maybe that Fatalis, but I don't know if that's like souped up or not. A Cantor we've done, there's a Shah Dalmadur, there's a Raging Brachy. Yeah, so I'll probably have to rely on some of these event quests to show off monsters we've not yet seen. I don't know how well I'll do, but even if it's not, I guess that's an Apex Rajang. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not sure how I want to exactly cover it, but I will try to show off the entire monster roster, and I still am going to try to squeeze time in to grind for some of the sets I don't have yet, like the Gogmazio set. I want to show off what the full look is, even if I don't know what the heck it actually gives you. Back in these days, some full set bonuses were not very explanatory in what they actually provided, but we are good, so let's queue up the Molten Tigrex quest. And it'll be interesting to see how this goes. With it being an age quest text, I don't think it'll be like a super amped up version. But then again, it is G-Rank, so maybe it is. It's hard to know, but we'll at least tackle it and see how we fare. It is giving us some easy max potions, which is both helpful and also a bad sign of what might come. And I'm curious to see what Molten Tigrex has in G-Rank, because in high rank, he wasn't too bad to deal with. I don't know if he'll be. Oh, I'm kind of dreading because they might make him faster. And what's my status? Crit eye. Okay, I think I should be good with all this. There you are, you big bugger. I'm also not sure, like, where I should aim with the, like, weakness exploit this set has with it. But I don't think it'll have more health or be more tanky than a Cantor was. At least I'm kind of hoping not. This is also a monster that I'd kind of like to see come back with Sunbreak as, like, DLC. Okay, I gotta be very careful with the roars. Oh, geez, he is... Can he... Okay, is it 3 he chains together? Yeah. And he's still not that fast for runs, at least not so far. Okay, now, is that him properly pissed? Or was he already properly pissed? I can't remember. Okay, you know what? Let me get some distance because this might be, yeah, chaining it together. Okay, so sometimes he'll chain up to 3 in a row, other times he might just do it once. But do mind the blast powders, because those coupled with an attack can easily take us right out of the hunt. And I do need to be careful of how Tigrex, like, charges around. Because that was one of the things that was happening to me when... Okay, so... No, he's not doing the, little turnaround that he sometimes does. Brute Tigrex and regular Tigrex were getting me pretty good with their charges. But I kind of learned I was setting myself up for failure a bit. Because when they do a charge, and then they circle... Okay, well, he's not doing the little circle back or spin on the spot. As long as you kind of watch what you're doing, and you go back a bit from, like, reading them in one way or the other, they're not too bad to tackle or fight off, or fight against. Like, see, it's only once he does the, like, line up and comes again, that's when you want to look at moving. Okay, he's got some distance. Yeah, he might... Actually, you know what? I gotta hand it. The cat's doing a good job of taking some of the pressure off right now. Of course, I say that, and it's dead. Okay, see, out of the way. We'll wait. And yeah, even if I have to... Oh, crap. Oh, okay, I managed to get the second, like, dodge in, but... Maybe what I was talking about did not work as well. Maybe I have to try, like, a cantor, leaning it one way, and then just reverse and go the other. That might be the safest means of tackling that. Oh, though he has calmed down, so he might be a little easier to deal with. And he takes a long wind-up for that roar. Okay, so I think that's like... And they gave him multiple stages of enrage. Like, there's a halfway point and then a full enrage. Ooh. Okay, gotta be careful with the leaps, too, because they could catch me off guard if I'm not paying attention to them. And I just want to keep some distance from him. Okay, there's the full enrage now. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad sign that he's doing that. We haven't really gotten a flinch off him, so I don't know how much health he'll actually have in total. We do have the stuff to make more pierce out. Yeah, I don't think I had anything I could have really done there. Maybe if I stayed laying on the ground longer, but... This is as far as I can go without hunting the apex monsters for the divine armor spheres, I think they are. But everything still hits like a truck. Makes me miss Sunbreak because of more... It lets you have some more fun at the rank without feeling too punished. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I haven't really gotten a flinch off of it yet, and that's not a good sign. Because that means that it's got a buttload of health. It's already coming in again. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, I guess he changed up mid-charge on the target. Oh, well, at least we knocked him over. Oh, there was a part break. Ow. Okay, I'm going to actually have the chance to heal myself full. Whew. I am very surprised I survived the roar. But it does mean we have a little bit of breathing room up against him. not a lot. And nothing I could really... Oh, I hate that little extra wiggle it seems to get off. Like, it seems to line you up and then get a little wiggle and then be able to go again, so you think you're safe, but it still gets through. Or it still keeps going. Okay. It might even be, I don't know if I'll even be able to successfully hunt the monsters myself or not. These might just turn into videos showing them off. It's not exactly what I'd like to show, because it'd be good to show off the full gear, but... I mean, if I can't hunt it, I just can't hunt it. Oh, there's a flinch. And he is out of stamina, so I don't know... Again, what the signs of... Actually, now that he's out of stamina, he is flinching an awful lot. And he's enraged already. Guys, not now! Why are you using that right now? Oh, jeez, like, look at how that charge went. Yeah, he is super hard to read without, like, panic diving through that. Okay, well, there's another part broken. Okay, you know what? Do a few of those. Like, chain 3 of them together for me. That's not chaining any together. Okay, this one I'll reload with. Come on, do another one or two. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Give me some openings. That I don't screw up by going into them. I still think in some regards he is easier to manage than a regular Tigrex because of the speed and these attacks. But he also hits so much harder than our Tigrex. Okay, so... Oh, did I grab... I did grab another Farcaster. I'm going to do that just so I can safely make us more ammo. And also snag another one. Because I do not want to stay in the same room as the explosive Tigrex. Okay, so that's all that maxed up. Let's get Pierce 2 up as well. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough without having to go into the normal shots to take him down, but I really don't know. You just gotta keep trying and see how it goes. Oh, maybe that's a good sign that he already shifted from, like, calm to enraged. I mean, he went to super enraged, though, but I don't know how to take that. Oh, it's that little extra wiggle. It's always that wiggle. I think that got me out of there. Yeah, it did get me just in time away from that. Ugh. Okay, full health. I am going to pop an armor skin. Maybe not the demon drug yet. Although, you know what, maybe I actually will, because the demon drug will let this end faster. Hopefully end for us faster. Yeah, he is... He's not as explosive as, like, you might think he would be. But it mostly is still, like, just the basic Tigrex moves that are the problems. At least for us as gunners. Blade Masters, maybe they'll have a harder time. Uh-oh, where's he going? Okay, over there. Oh, that stupid little ledge. Okay, well, at least it'll be easy to get out of. Oh, it's so hard because you're so slow. Like, you don't get as big openings between attacks with him at this level or this rank of how he is. And it takes so little for you to go down, like... He is That's the biggest thing, is 4 Ultimate feels too punishing to play fun with, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not a great hunter, I will handily admit that, but it still feels like so much of it is just unfairly brutal. I'd expect this from, like, oh my god. Super ramped up, meant to be challenge, but, like, with these being some of the only ways to encounter the monsters, I don't know how I feel about them being, like, this difficult. And it might not be so bad if certain attacks weren't quite, like, as bad as they are, like the charges being so weird with the wiggle. No, I forgot to take the armor skin and the demon drug again. Ah, crap. Oh, jeez, like, even the sheath time. Like, what was... his last charge even seems like it's almost, not playing as it should? Oh, come on, how... Okay. Oh, not another charge. Okay. That should get us healed up from that. Like, if I stay close, does he... No, he still tries charging. It wouldn't be too bad if, like, say he has a dead zone. Oh, that's interesting. I think that's the first time we've had him, toppled over like that from a charge. No, he's low on stamina, so actually, hopefully we can get... Oh, come on. Okay. Give us the opening. Let us mount. There we go. Okay, so if we can get him... Yeah, brace first, because it's a Tigrex. He's going to go psycho. If we can get him down, though, this should be a pretty long opening to get a lot of good damage in. And I don't actually know what his weakest spot to aim for as a gunner is. Oh. Well, that's handy. Okay, talking about, oh god, how much more does he have? One shot after a mount and he's down. Okay, he's not too bad knowing that, like, that's as much health as he had. Definitely still very difficult with those charges and the weird wiggles and pounces and stuff in it. But we managed to deal with him. Oh boy. Oh, a Molten Tigrex trigger. I think that's one of the claws, maybe? Yeah, brawny jet black claw. Marks from repeated blasts tell disturbing history. So I think we only broke one wing, maybe both. But we didn't quite get his head broken. I was hoping to, but that's just a hard sucker to break. But there you go. There you guys go. G-rank Molten Tigrex. Nothing really new that I saw aside from chaining a lot of the roars. I kind of expected and would hope, as he comes back, more explosiveness. Just because that's like his entire rare variant deal. But yeah, he hits like a truck, but thankfully we got a lot of materials from that. Oh, and we actually got a couple of Conqueror Seals. I do need those for making some bowgun upgrades. Although I just don't know if I want to hunt multiple of these guys. Like, I think his heavy bowgun is like the best normal 2 bowgun in the game. Okay, there's a little bit we're deciphering. Ooh. New materials can be traded. I actually want to see what those would be. And we also have to look at the armor set for him. Okay, so nothing new to comment here or urgent talk there. So let's see what the new materials are and then preview what the gear is we'll get. Oh, Lucent Nargacuga stuff. That's interesting, though you need the Conqueror's Seals for it, so, I don't know if I want to. Because I'd rather save those up to try upgrading... What would I want to upgrade? I guess the Furia Sedition might be the best bet. Though I need it for... There's also the Igo, but I feel like the reload and the recoils might be a bit slow for it. Oh, but then there's also the Vayu Sedition, which would be good to get. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with it. Okay, let's look for armor. Okay, I didn't actually get the head unlocked, but we can take a look. I feel like that's just the G rank set again, but let me just, or the high rank set again, sorry. Let me just go back and see. Where's Excello? Oh, no, it is a bit different. I do wish there was an easier way to preview back and forth, but yes, they are a bit different. This offers hearing, stamina drain, eating. Not really that good, if I'm honest there. How do these look? I guess they're okay. Attack, hearing... Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, no, I don't know if it's really worth it. I'd probably save the gear, or save the materials for trying to get the bowgun upgrade. And then there's a Cantor stuff, but where is Lucent Narga? Or maybe you can only... You know, it's kind of weird. I thought with having the materials you could trade. Unless maybe I'm missing the specific Molten Tigrex part for that. That could be it. Let me check weapons just in... No, nothing new in there. Nothing new in there. Nothing new there. Oh, that's a bit odd. And then Molten Tigrex, I think I need more parts from just high rank Molten Tigrex. And then trying... Oh, that mantle might be hard to get from a Tigrex. Though, I do have the option now of using light bowgun in that in my spare time, so it might be easier. Next hunt, though, I'm thinking we're going to go after regular Dalmadur in the event quests. That is, I think, the only way to hunt a G-rank version of him. And considering how the set has been doing and the fire resistance it has built in, it might not be too bad an experience taking it with us. It is a little slow on the reloads, but I think it still kind of makes up for it just with how powerful of a weapon it is to wield and, like, the values to it. I do just gotta make sure we've got all the combining stuff we'll need. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to do a little bit of farming in my own time, because unfortunately, gunner combination stuff is harder to come across in this version of Monster Hunter. It really was kind of one of the most, like, gunner unfriendly iterations from Monster Hunter. And where's the pin tunas? Okay, those I at least have a good bit of. But yeah, I'll have to tackle that before next episode. But thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate G Rank. I have to see if I'll put up another poll or not, just because, like, some of the monsters that I still have yet to hunt, I don't actually have quests for. So I'll have to try to get expedition quests. There's 4 Ultimate, as nice as it is with a wide monster roster, has also been the most convoluted for just getting the monster quests opened up, like expedition exclusive monsters, event quest only monsters, stuff like that. So I'll keep tackling what I can right now and see about grinding a little bit in my own time. Until I do see you in another video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.